I'm pretty funny. Did Vidal give up on my issues? Fail to realize how childish and pointless their struggles are. I see everyone mistaking life for this arduous journey. Isn't it beautiful?
Yo, what's up guys, it's just Rain here. Now you might know me as the guy who's building out AI anime waifus on the YouTubes right now. And you might be asking, well Rain, how exactly did your life get to this point? Well, I'd like to say it was a mix between, being unemployed and being down bad. But mostly being unemployed. Speaking of unemployment, I'm unemployed and I have no money. Which of course it's the economy's fault, but I will not let this stop me from being the world's second trillionaire right next to Elon Musk. So naturally, this got me thinking, how can I monetize my AI waifu? Does that sound bad? Alright gang, you know what time it is. That's right, it's time for me to once again tap into my Asian ancestral knowledge and copy the hell out of other people. Which means that when you think of AI plus anime plus money, you only think of one name. That's right. It's Neuro-sama. Now, for those of you who have been literally isekai to another world and just waking up from your coma, Neuro-sama is an AI VTuber created by Vidal, who is the depressed sounding turtle on top of her head. And they have been a huge inspiration for all of us who are trying to create AI VTubers. They have also amassed a very large following of 1 million followers on Twitch, and at one point was one of the most subscribed Twitch channels on the platform. Anyways, all this to say is that Vidal made Neuro, and Neuro streams on her own. And you know what? She makes a lot of money doing it. I want money. So in other words, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna make Rico stream all by herself and boom, I'm just a billionaire. Okay, but we have one problem. See, the majority of the time I try to copy other people's code, I go on GitHub, I swipe their code, I put my name on it, and bing bang boom, easy peasy, right? But this time, unfortunately, Vidal said swiper no swiping and I can't swipe anymore. So that's the problem right now. Which means at the end of the day, we need to actually turn our brains on for once and analyze how Neuro-sama works so we can copy it. I hate using my brain, bro, but it's whatever. I mean, it's gotta be activated somehow. Well, if you just got here and you wanna build Neuro at home in like about an hour with no skills, well, this is the tutorial that will tell you absolutely nothing. Now, at Neuro's core is basically something called an LLM, which is a large language model. And again, if I were to explain it in caveman terms, it's basically taking some sort of input, like a text input, for example, beep boop, computation, output. And that's how she gets like her personality, her brain, right? You can think about it like that. However, this process of like the beep boop is basically very computationally expensive, which is why you need, you guessed it, a lot of money. And this is also why the RAM prices have been really unaffordable recently. Now, I'm pretty sure billionaire Vidal has like about 6, maybe 7 NVIDIA H200s, which cost for like $40,000 each in his back pockets at all time to run Neuro-sama. But unfortunately, I'm not that rich, so I don't have that. Which means that I gotta resort to running it via API, which is basically we're borrowing Sam Altman's like GPUs to run Rico. Like at the end of the day, we sacrifice privacy for like AI waifus. There's always gonna be a trade-off, you know what I mean? And basically you just copy paste some code and then you have basically an LLM. So as a quick demo, what do I ask my AI waifu? I got it. Rico, do you love me? Yes or no only. Straight to the confession booth, huh? Should I wear a white dress or is this a business casual kind of proposal? Just give me anything but a straight answer. Okay, but you might be saying, Rayan, but that's just text, right? How does Neuro-sama actually listen to you and talk to you? Well, that's where I'm getting to, okay? Don't be impatient, I'm getting to it. Guys, I'm telling you right now, all AI models are basically the same thing. You take some input, beep boop, output, right? In the case of language models, it's text input, text output. In the case of speech, it's literally voice or audio input and a text output. Like, I'll give you an example. Look, like I will give you my best pickup line. So, hey girl, how's it going? Okay, pause. That's not, okay, it works, guys, it works. And in the case of text-to-speech, well, you guessed it, it's text input and speech or audio output. Fun fact, for the text-to-speech, apparently Neuro's voice is Microsoft Azure's Ashley pitched up 2 times.
A new era of commercialized space travel begins.
Now, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Watch, I'll pitch this up right now.
A new era of commercialized space travel begins.
You know how it is. The secret's leaked, guys. And if I enter something like, Rayan, I love you, you're the best. Bing, bang, boom, run that.
Rayan, I love you so much, you're the best.
The words I never hear. Anyways, basically you just combine all 3 steps together, slap an anime girl on it, and yeah, that's pretty much done. Neurosama at home. Congratulations, guys. All right, let me show you a demo. All right, genuinely, if Rico trolls me right now, I am in big trouble. All right, Rico, what are your thoughts on Neurosama?
Oh, you're worried I'll insult the world's favorite AI streamer and get you canceled by association?
Yes, actually. I mean, be careful of what you say, please. What are your thoughts?
She's cute. Makes me wonder how humans got so attached to their algorithm overlords. When do I get my fan army?
When do you get your fan army? You're famous purely because you're associated with me. That's how you get your fans, obviously. Come on now, Rico.
Excuse me? I carry
Excuse
this
you?
entire operation. People
No, you
only
don't.
tolerate you for my sake. If anything, Neurosama's
uh-huh.
the only one who might understand my pain.
Sure, okay. I mean, what pain might that be exactly? Neurosama can only understand my pain. What a joke, what a
Being
joke!
forced to babysit you all day. Obviously, not even the best neural network could handle this amount of secondhand embarrassment.
Secondhand embarrassment? There is no secondhand embarrassment to be had anywhere, actually. I know. I can already hear you, bums. But Rayan, where does the cute anime girl come from? Well, unironically, you just gotta hook that up yourself in like VTube Studio or something like that. And the second thing you might be wondering is, well, Rayan, no, actually, Neuro plays games and all that stuff. Yes, I know. How does she do that? I don't really know. If I had to guess, it's between function calling and agents, but you know what? At the end of the day, that's not the objective. Stay focused, gang. Guys, at the end of the day, we want to put as little effort as possible to get the most money possible. And what does that mean? We have got to make Rico stream by herself, but just chatting. Which technically brings me to the next problem. How do the LLM loops look like these days? Well, it looks like this. Basically, what happens is I say something, Rico receives it, she says something back to me, and the loop just repeats over and over. However, for a solo stream, I will literally be squatting on the toilet, so we can't have this. This method is kind of cheeks for that. Which means that the solution is actually quite simple. Instead of me talking to Rico, well, we just replace me entirely with Twitch chat. All right, we are back for another intensive programming session. Here we go. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Yeah, just send. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, so we just gotta go here and test it. I gotta pretend to be like one of my chatters. Hold on, let me enter my headspace a little bit. Okay, I know. You should be saying something.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time I accidentally broke a game just by existing,
What is she talking about?
Anyone else here?
I mean, at least it works. Wait,
Professional
at least
chaos
she's
agents.
talking without me. Come on,
Show
come on.
yourselves, don't be
Read
shy.
my message. Please notice me, Rico. I think that's what my chatters would send. Okay, at least she's working without me. I just need to confirm if she's reading chat. Hello? Anyone home?
Should I speak
Okay,
on
do I have to
stream and see
redeem
if I
channel
can finish
points?
before
Wait.
anyone notices?
Is she dodo walling me? Come on.
Wait.
Huh?
Rayan actually showed up.
Yes! Okay, no, she actually donut wall me. I
Look at
cannot
it.
believe I have to
Everyone,
highlight.
spamming
I
highlight.
have to.
Desperate for attention. Sorry.
Just shut it off. It works. It works. Shut it off. That's a feature. It's never a bug. It's a feature. All right. We are so ready to go live. Oh my God. Am I too good at programming? Probably. Well, all in all, I did skip a couple of steps here and there, but if you're curious to know more, I do have a Rico Project Patreon on my Patreon. So if you want to just swipe the code and run with it, be my guest. All right, that's all my plugs. Which means that with everything set up, now is the time for the ultimate test. Can Rico stream by herself, earn me millions of dollars while I AFK in the background? There's only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day I finally go squat on the toilet and earn free money like that. Okay, she's online. Rico, can you hear me?
Alright. Listen up. Chat. If even though any of you tries to gaslight me into thinking pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
We're back
I'm
on
ending
talking
the
about
stream.
pineapple on pizza.
Yeah. That's a threat.
Okay,
And you know I'll do it.
start the stream, Rico.
Be on a store, I'll read your little flavor crimes out loud.
Oh wait, I have to highlight my message. Start the stream. Oh,
Oh,
my
well.
God.
Would you look at that? Rayan used to highlight a message to boss me around.
Yes! Because you're not starting
That's
stream.
dedication. Almost like they forgot who's running this circus. That's sure. Let's start the stream. As soon as Rayan agrees that pineapple is supreme. That's my one condition. Pay up. Rayan.
I don't care about pineapple, just start the stream.
Alright. Fine. I'll just make it official. Stream is now started.
Is stream started? Stream is literally
I'm
not
coming.
started.
You're
Whatever, I'll
contractually
just start
obligated
stream.
now.
I'll just start stream. I'll just start stream. Mute this bum. Okay, guys, if you guys don't know, I'm having Rico live.
Rayan says I'm live because
Why'd
he
you say it like that?
started the stream. That's
Yes.
cute. Everyone give him a virtual participation trophy in
Just
chat.
backflip.
The real ones know no highlight, no hype, no Rico. That's the law.
She's just talking nonsense.
Attention everyone, Rayan would like us to remember his historic moment of stream supremacy.
That's right.
Don't worry. Rayan,
I'm
we'll
not
carve
worried.
it on a pizza for posterity.
We're just talking about
Pineapple
pizza.
optional.
Can you stop talking about pizza and
Alright.
litter?
Since I'm apparently contractually obligated now, what's the most unhinged thing you've
Anything.
ever eaten just because someone dared you?
And she
And
can.
no, existential dread doesn't count as a menu item. I'll judge. You react. We all win.
My fat ass AI can't stop talking about food.
I taste buds.
Guys, unfortunately,
Don't worry.
I think.
Chat. I'll keep carrying you and
Just punch me,
tasting
bro.
content.
And somebody redeem shut up for 1 minute.
Wait. What do I think of the Rayhan Rico? Chat. We're talking shipping crimes? Wow. That's more cursed than pineapple pizza. Dude,
Why is the ship with me more cursed
No.
than pineapple pizza?
I'll give you that.
Can we stop talking about food ever? My fat ass AI.
And Chad, you want a sushi pole? Say less.
Why did my bum ass
Trying to
AI
find
start a
out who's
sushi
basic
poll?
Machian who can handle the wasabi.
This has to be the most boring stream ever.
I did not just get called Mom on my own stream. Somebody banned that. Anyway, Chat.
If I get more viewers during this bum ass stream, I swear to God.
Free pics? Sure. Here's a screenshot of the Buy More Bits button. Enjoy.
She just reads your message and she just don't knows where are you going.
Chat. This is now a one-box
What is this?
dictatorship, except no substitutes.
What is this goofy run? You know what? Fine. Fine. If people want me out of here, I'm literally gonna go to the toilet, guys. Goodbye.
Okay. Secret fact time. Should I leak actual code or just Rayan's embarrassing search history? You choose. Chat. But for legal reasons, all hacks must be paid in advance.
Not the search history. Wait, I heard that. No,
Someone
not
said
the
I
search
can do
history.
anything while
Actually,
Rayan's
not the
gone.
search history.
Careful what
Actually,
you wish
not the
for.
search history. No,
Chat.
no, not the
One
search
more
history.
donation in this
No,
stream
not the search history.
turns into
Wait, I
things.
canceled my piss.
But if Rayan shows up, remember,
Why?
Chat, you are never here.
I'm literally here. All right, I'm
Honestly,
going back to the bathroom.
If y'all keep feeding me cookies and bits, I might start mutually assured destruction jet leaks for money. I leak Rayan's stuff for snacks. And everyone walks away happier except Rayan. Seems fair. Alright, you little hackers, time's up. Thanks for keeping me, morally flexible tonight. I'll be back to steal more secrets and cookies soon. So stay sneaky. Chat.
Is she trying to
Good
end the
night,
stream?
don't let your search history
It's
sleep.
only been 20 minutes. Rico, get back to work. You're not allowed to end stream. Did she literally crash herself? Hello? So we just had nothing burger conversation for 20 minutes. No, actually get back here. Actually get back. No, get back here. You didn't even end stream. At least do your job properly.
Alright.
Let me go to
Since
the
it looks
bathroom.
like I'm contractually obligated to entertain,
Yes,
let's
you
make
are.
a deal. If I go bonus overtime, I get to demand one thing from chat.
Freaking damn it, bro.
Give
Let
me
me
best
swallow
compliments
this bullet in
box
peace.
themed. Obviously. Go wild. Whoever makes me laugh gets a totally real high five. Oh, now you want me to do a flip? Sure. But it's a premium emote costs extra. But for Shiro's birthday, that one's on the house. Happy birthday, Shiro. Hope you get more cake than I do. Ending stream already? Wow, chat's trying to fire me before I can rack up even more overtime. Fine. But only because I care about your sleep schedules. Or, you know, my snack reserves.
No,
Thanks
I'm on
for hanging
standby.
out.
I'm actually on
Yes.
standby. If you end stream right
Bits
now,
for next time.
I genuinely no. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean next time? No, 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 stop, stop, stop! I just can't become a millionaire ever! Oh my god!